Have you ever noticed how every online bank claims to be the best for startups? The problem is, most of them sound the same. No fees, fast transfers, slick apps, until you dig deeper and realize the differences actually matter. So in this video, we're diving into the 5 best business bank accounts for startups and what really sets them apart. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you make smarter financial decisions while building your business. By the end, you'll know exactly which banking platform fits your goals, whether you're bootstrapping your first product, scaling a remote team, or managing global payments. So let's get into it. Why choosing the right bank actually matters. When you're launching a business, opening a bank account can feel kind of like an afterthought. You just want something easy that doesn't charge you a bunch of fees. But your choice of bank affects way more than just deposits and withdrawals. A good business account can save you hours each month through automation and integrations. Protect your cash with FDIC insurance and built-in controls. Earn interest instead of letting your balance just sit idle. Give you real-time visibility into your cash flow. A bad one, on the other hand, can trap you with hidden fees, poor integrations, and slow customer service. Things that add up fast once you're processing real money. So today's list focuses on modern digital-first business banks that check 3 boxes. No or minimal fees, startup-friendly features like instant transfers or multi-user controls, and strong integrations with your accounting or payroll tools. Number 1, Airwallex, global business banking made simple. All right, let's start with a heavy hitter that's perfect for founders with international operations. Now, what is Airwallex? Airwallex is a global business account that lets you send, receive, and hold money in multiple currencies without the usual foreign transaction markup. You can issue both virtual and physical cards to your team and manage expenses all in one place. Why it stands out. No monthly account fees and free international transfers to 120 plus countries when using its local rails. You can open multi-currency accounts in 20 plus currencies, including USD, GBP, EUR, and AUD. So you can save a lot on foreign exchange fees. You can have local bank details in more than 60 countries without having business entities in the markets, which means clients can pay you like a local in their own currency. Every employee can have their own Airwallex card with limits and approval rules, built-in expense management, and integrations with all popular accounting tools like Xero. Works beautifully for remote-first startups that pay contractors or suppliers across borders. What to watch for? So it's more of a global finance platform than a US checking account. So deposits aren't FDIC insured in the traditional sense. They're safeguarded under regulated partner institutions. Some countries have limited access to physical cards depending on your region. Best for founders working with international clients, suppliers, freelancers, or teams, or anyone tired of paying 3% foreign transaction fees. So if you want to get started with Airwallex, we've got a link for you down in the description below. That'll bring you to this page right here where you can go ahead and sign up for your first $50,000 of foreign exchange free. Just click the link down in the description to get started with Airwallex. Number 2, Mercury, digital banking built for startups. Next up is a name that most tech founders probably already know, and that's Mercury. What it is. Mercury is a fully digital banking platform designed specifically for startups. Your funds are FDIC insured up to $5 million through a network of partner banks. Why it stands out. No account fees, no minimums, no overdraft penalties. Powerful automations for sending wires, issuing debit cards, and categorizing transactions. Their treasury feature lets you earn higher yields on idle cash by sweeping it into a low-risk money market fund. It has a clean, intuitive interface with API access if you like to build automations. What to watch for? Mercury is online only. No branches or cash deposits. You'll need a US registered business and EIN to apply. Some features like treasury yields have balanced minimums. It's best for tech-forward startups and founders who value speed, simplicity, and modern design over traditional branch access. Just click on that link and it'll bring you to this page right here where when you deposit $10,000 within your first 90 days, you can earn $250 cash. Just click the link down below in the description to get started with Mercury. Number 3, Relay. Smart checking for organized startups. Relay has quietly become one of the most useful business banking platforms for small business owners who want control over every dollar. What it is, Relay offers fee-free business checking accounts with the ability to create up to 20 sub-accounts. You can give different team members or departments their own cards and set spending limits. Why it stands out. There's no monthly or overdraft fees, and all incoming wires are free. You get multiple checking accounts under one login, which helps you separate payroll, taxes, profit, or expenses. Shared access and permissions make it easy to collaborate with your accountant or bookkeeper. Direct integration with QuickBooks Online and Xero keeps everything synced automatically. What to watch for. Relay is built for online management only. There's no branch or cash deposits. Outgoing international wires have small fees compared to domestic transactions. Best for small business owners who want clear budgeting and automation and who appreciate seeing every dollar and neatly organized in digital envelopes. If you want to get started with Relay, just click the link down below in the description, which will bring you to this page right here where you can earn $100 when you open a new Relay business checking account and meet eligibility requirements. Number 4, Bluevine. High yield checking with no fees. If you'd like your business cash to actually earn something while it sits, Bluevine is a standout. What it is. Bluevine is a digital-first bank offering a free business checking account that earns up to 2% APY on balances that meet monthly activity requirements. Why it stands out. No monthly or overdraft fees. Unlimited transactions, so you don't get penalized for being active. Line of credit access up to $250,000 for qualified customers. Integrates directly with QuickBooks, Wave, and major payment apps. FDIC insured through Coastal Community Bank. What to watch for. Bluevine is great for online businesses, but still has limited cash deposit options. To earn full APY, you need to meet activity criteria like $500 in monthly debit spend or vendor payments. Best for founders who want interest on their balance and simple, no surprise banking with easy access to working capital credit when needed. So if you want to get started with Bluevine, we've got that link for you down in the description below, which will bring you to this page right here. Just click on the blue button here to open an account and get started with Bluevine. Number 5, Row. All-in-one finance and banking platform. Last on the list, but definitely not least, is Row. What it is. Row combines business banking, corporate cards, and expense management in one platform. Think of it as a control center for your company's money. Why it stands out. FDIC insured checking accounts with no monthly fees. Corporate cards that earn up to 2% cash back. Automated bill pay and approval workflows. Perfect for teams that handle multiple vendors. Treasury accounts for higher yields on excess cash. Real-time visibility into spend across departments. What to watch for. Row's application process can take longer than Mercury or Relay because of additional business verification. It works best when you use its card and banking ecosystem together. It's best for startups ready to scale their finances. Those that need both day-to-day banking and structured spend management without paying for 2 separate tools. And if you want to get started with Row, we've got a link for you down in the description below. Just click on that link, which will bring you to this page right here where you can go ahead and get started with your work email, or you can request a demo. Again, link down in the description. Side-by-side comparison. How to pick the right bank for your startup. So let's break it down based on your situation. If you do business internationally, regardless if it's with customers, suppliers, or remotely distributed teams in different countries, go with Airwallex. You'll save a ton on foreign transaction costs and can pay contractors or suppliers without extra conversions. If you're building a tech startup, Mercury was literally built for you. The interface is simple, the automation is excellent, and its treasury options make idle cash work harder. If you like having separate accounts for each budget, Relay makes it easy to create envelopes for payroll, taxes, or profit. No spreadsheets, no guesswork. If you want your money to earn, then pick Bluevine. Earn 2% APY on a checking balance, beats nearly anything in its class. If you need advanced controls and cards, Row gives you the full financial suite. cards, banking, approvals, and treasury all in one dashboard. Example scenarios. Scenario 1. Remote agency with global contractors. Lena runs a design agency with freelancers in 3 countries. Airwallex lets her hold USD, euros, and AUD balances, pay her contractors instantly, and avoid foreign exchange fees. For her core US expenses, she uses Relay for sub-accounts, one for taxes, one for software subscriptions, and one for profit. Scenario 2. Venture-backed SaaS startup. Ben's company just raised a seed round. He wants a modern, secure bank with APIs for automating payouts and tracking burn rate. He opens a Mercury account for daily operations and a Row account for treasury management and corporate card controls. Scenario 3. Bootstrapped e-commerce brand. Tina runs an online store and keeps a steady cash cushion. She chooses Bluevine for the 2% APY interest and the occasional line of credit for inventory purchases. These examples show that best depends on what problem you're solving. Global reach, automation, organization, or earnings. Common banking mistakes startups should avoid. Using a personal checking account for business. It blurs tax records and can even avoid liability protection if you are an LLC. Ignoring transaction limits and fees. Some traditional banks cap transfers or charge for every ACH. Not connecting your bank to your accounting software. Reconciliation wastes hours each month, leaving large balances idle. Tools like Bluevine or Mercury Treasure let that cash actually earn something. Choosing based only on branding. Focus on what helps you manage cash, not who runs the best ads. So if I were starting a new company today, here's exactly how I'd approach it. Step 1, start with Airwallex if you're dealing with any international clients, suppliers, or remote workers. It's the easiest way to go borderless. Step 2, use Relay for day-to-day US operations. It's simple, organized, and totally fee-free. Step 3, once cash balances grow, move idle funds into Mercury Treasury or Rose Treasury accounts to earn yield safely. Step 4, if you want interest on your operating cash and access to credit, open Bluevine as a supplement. Now, all 5 of these banks share a similar philosophy, making startup banking simple, transparent, and digital. No more waiting on hold with branch managers or paying monthly maintenance fees for doing nothing. So that's your guide to the best business bank accounts for startups. Each of these platforms brings something unique. Airwallex for your global reach, Mercury for automation, Relay for organization, Bluevine for interest, and Row for total financial control. So if you want to get started with any of these products, you'll find links for them down in the description below. These are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we make videos dedicated to helping new and existing entrepreneurs get started and succeed in business, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thanks for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.